Hello, today I'm going to walk you through how to stretch, condition, and execute a toe touch to improve your jump height and technique. Whether you're just getting started or looking to sharpen your form, they'll help you become a stronger and more confident jumper. We're going to start with stretching, which is a great way to warm up and just increase flexibility, which is key for safe and effective jumps. First, I started with a standing stretch, and I'm reaching down to my right and my left side, which is going to help increase that point of my toe on my jumps. And then I'm going to do the same stance but reach down to the middle, and then also pull my hands to the back and make sure that I'm fully stretching my legs out. After that, I'm going to move on to my straddle stretch, which this will really help with the flexibility of your actual jump and how high your legs will get up over your head. And then we're going to do some up and over, so you're going to reach over your shoulder rather than the straddle stretch and try and reach for that toe like I'm doing in the video. Make sure you're holding these stretches for a good amount of time that feels right for your body. Next, we're going to move on to the butterfly stretch. You want to take your elbows and push down on your knees. Sometimes I ask myself where I'm flying to and flap my wings. It really helps me engage my hips into this exercise. Next, we're going to move on to my bent knee lunges. This will really help just prepare your legs for the impact that you're going to bring from bringing them up and out in a jump. And this is a key part to the stretching routine. After you do the bent ones, you're going to straighten your leg. This one is super important because it really gets you in that feeling of what it feels like to be doing a toe touch. Now we're going to move on to some jump conditioning drills, which help build the strength and control that are needed for those higher and cleaner jumps when you get further down in the line in your cheerleading career or gymnastics or whatever career you want. The first thing we're going to do is these leg lifts. These will help strengthen our hip flexors to lift our legs up higher in our actual toe touch. Next, I'm demonstrating the up and overs. This helps build explosive power and leg coordination. You can use something to put in between that you lift your leg up and over, but since I've been doing them for a while, it becomes unnecessary. And then finally, we're just going to do some toe touch pulses, which will improve the speed and muscle memory and really get your hip flexors in that idea of going up and back. And then after those, we're going to do jumps. As I'm seeing right now, we want our arms in a T, not above our head and not below our head. We're going to step back and you're going to kick up. You're going to do a step back and you're going to kick up, but it's going to be continuous. So you're not going to stop in between each one. Make sure you're doing those hop bounces in between. So you can see I'm kind of hopping and kicking, and you do 10 on each side. Now we're going to move on to the toe touch. I'm going to demonstrate what one looks like first, so here we go. Boom. All right. And there's my little wave. In cheerleading, there is counts to everything. So on 1, what I did was clean. So slap your arms to your side. On 2, you're going to clap with your arms parallel to your ears. And on 3, you're going to bend into that position. On 4, you're going to hit the jump. On 5, you're going to land. And on 7, you're going to stand. Yep, it rhymes. So 1, 2, 3, hit 4, 5, stand 7. Perfect. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a T jump, which means we're just going to jump with our hands in a T. See? Perfect. Make sure you're following all of the same counts that I gave and do a couple of these to make sure you get on those counts. As I'm saying right here, when you do finally add that toe touch, you want to make sure you're sitting back in your chair and opening your hips up. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, hit 4, 5, stand 7. Got a little ahead of myself in that one, but I'm going to do it one more time and just make sure that you're doing all of these things consistently to make your toe touches better. 1, 2, 3, hit 4, 5, stand 7. There we go. And the wave. Once again, thanks for watching, and make sure you're doing these consistently. Thank you.